Good morning, Be the Change coaches. How are you? Happy Thursday. Wanted to encourage you guys to make sure that you are reading personal development every day. It is so huge, not only for our businesses, but just for our lives in general. We don't always wake up with the right mindset. I know I don't. And a lot of times, we need that refocus, we just need it. We need it for our sanity, for our emotions. Maybe we're carrying over some stresses from the previous day, disappointments from the previous day, or maybe we just have a lot going on in our lives, the current day that we wake up. And so we really need to remember to focus our brains on the positive, and just remember that we're helping people and we're helping them to redirect their focus to the positive also. And so if we're not in the right mindset, it's going to be really hard to help other people, right? So I want to encourage you guys. I'm reading a book. It's specific for our industry. It's called GoPro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. I cannot tell you how much this book has just hit me. I've only been reading it for 3 days and I'm almost done. I mean, it's not a big book, but it's hit me so hard that I'm reading chapters at a time. One thing that really hit home today for me is towards the end of the book, he talks about starting a traditional business and how when you start a traditional business, you expect to break even in your first few years and possibly pay back your initial investment in your first 5 years. But a lot of times when a person starts a network marketing business, they expect to get their money back in the first month, make a profit in second month, and get rich by the third month. And when that doesn't happen, they blame network marketing. It's like people don't want the laws of the business world to apply to network marketing. We do have a better way, and he talks about this a lot in this book about network marketing, but we're not selling magic beans here. Anything of value takes time to develop. I learned a great lesson early in my network marketing career. From time to time in your life, your income may take a lucky jump. You might be in the right place at the right time, but if you don't quickly grow as a person to that new higher level, your income is going to come back down to the level of who you really are. In the end, you only get to make what you are. That really hit home for me today, so I wanted to share that with you guys. The last couple of days, I will be honest with you, my mindset has not been where it should be, and so I was taking a look back over this week and I thought, what have I done differently? And you know what it was? I wasn't spending time in personal development, and I was focusing on the fact that I wasn't feeling my best with my allergies. And I'm like, okay, that's why I haven't really felt my best emotionally. And I have noticed that it has taken an effect on my conversations. Like I'm not as motivated to talk to people. And it makes sense. It makes sense because if I'm empty, if I'm living my life on empty, then I'm not able to have that overflowing abundance of feeling good and feeling positive and pouring that into other people. So I just want to encourage you guys, please don't forget your personal development every day. Whether it's reading 10 minutes, half an hour, it's really all you need. I like to read my Bible. Haven't been doing that either the last couple of days. So, but if you're spiritual, definitely read your Bible, but you also want to be focusing on something having to do with our business, whether it's, learning how to talk to people, studying people's personalities, learning how to be, like there's a good one, Girl Boss. I mean, there's just a lot of good books out there. I also have something in our file section too. There's a list of good personal development books. So start there, but definitely get it in today and you guys will rock your day and your business. All right. Take care. Have a good one.